drive-in, boys.
The movie even more with the wonderful goodies we've got in store. The biggest treat and the best by far is a fresh, delicious candy bar.
Are you people crazy?
Someone has to do it.
We need you to run the show for us, darling.
Somebody has to be the host. Big cheese, big kahuna. Welcome back, ringleader.
I've never seen you people before in my life. And I'm no host. Why doesn't one of you do it?
We might scare them.
Who or what is that?
That's Frankie. He's our projectionist. And my name is Candy Bar. And this here is Eugene, who helps me run the snack bar.
Hey, don't forget about me. I'm Carol. I manage the place. And this here is little Bunny.
Yeah, how old is Bunny now, Carol?
28.
Wow.
I'm Richard, by the way. I perform a multitude of duties around here.
Yeah, Richie.
Richard.
Yeah, he does a lot of things around here.
Wait, Eskimo pie? Temptaste barbecue? I remember this place. I used to come here when I was a kid. I remember lots of things about the drive-in.
Sounds like he was born for the job.
Hey, kid, don't touch that dial. The drive-in will be right back after this message.
The incredible magic of Dinorama recreates the enchanted, breathtaking adventure that could never be told before. The Seventh Voyage of Sinbad.
Flips, the new snack sensation. Flips, the crispy, crunchy chip with a zesty...
Wow, let's get out of that madhouse. I'll have Frankie, our projectionist, start the cartoon now. Hey, Frankie!
So satisfying.
Enjoy the cartoon.
Deliciously different.
Last wager with Beanie and the crew. We're gonna have a ball there and see a show or two. So what in the 7, what not, you're gonna meet us soon.
And now, on with the show.
Please, what is it you found?
I don't know what you'd call it. It sounds incredible, but it appeared to be human. I tell you, if it's what I think I saw, it's the greatest find yet. Nothing compares to it. Well, I've got the proof here in my lens.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed.
Copy that, Frankie. Hey, ringleader. Host dude. Brett.
Hey, Richie.
Hey, Richard, still Richard.
Oh.
Okay, so here's a 411. Our special guests have arrived, and I've estimated their approximate ETA at 3 minutes. Now 2:59. Now 2:58. 2:57.
Wait a minute. You're talking about Ben Chapman and Julie Adams, the stars of Creature from the Black Lagoon? They've gotten here? Can't wait to meet them.
Well, that's good, kid, because you're going to interview the both of them.
Great. What, do they want to work here?
No, you idiot. You're going to talk to them about the movie, The Creature from the Black Lagoon. What the heck did you think you were going to talk to them about?
Okay. Well, it looks like intermission's over. So let's get back to Creature from the Black Lagoon, and I'll meet you here after the movie.
And now, on with the show.
Many years ago, I heard this legend on the river. A very old native tell me of a man who lived underwater.
here with the great Julie Adams, and we're here with Ben Chapman. And it's a thrill to have you. Number one, I want to say it's a thrill to have you both sitting here with me together.
Well, we're thrilled to be here.
Welcome. Well,
what fun.
It's awesome. Julie, how were you contacted? How did you come across the role for the creature, in The Creature?
Well, I was under contract to Universal International, so basically in those days they just called up and said, this is your next assignment. I mean, it was very simple. And I said, creature from the what? What is this?
Another one of these sci-fi films.
Well, I really hadn't done any sci-fi films.
Really?
No, I hadn't. And so, oh my, and then I read it and I thought, well, I'm a good contract girl. I don't want to make trouble. I think it'll be fun, so.
Every time we see the creature on land, anytime that famous photo is shown with the creature's arms up in the air, that's our man. That's our man.
Yeah, that's our darling Ben.
While we were creating the costume, it was under top secret. No one was allowed up in the makeup department.
Sure.
They didn't want anybody to see it. No photographs, nothing.
Right.
Until the day that they present him, and that was the day that.
And that was the first time. Who would have ever thought in a million years that this film you're working on that's going to go out into theaters and probably, as far as you guys thought, would be pulled at that point and no one would ever hear of it again. And yet here 50 years later, Creature from the Black Lagoon is such a powerhouse and it's such a fantastic film. It's got to be a shocker in a way that fans are still clamoring for it. Julie Adams and Ben Chapman. What a pair, and thank you so much for coming to the drive-in.
My pleasure.
Our pleasure.
Great. Glad to have you here. We'll be right back.
Brett! What a show! You did it! You were born to be a host for the drive-in.
You know, I had so much fun. I'm gonna come back. I'll see you folks later.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Well, it's getting late. I gotta go home now.
Don't be silly, my boy. You are home. There are no doors leading out of here. You can never leave us.
Speaking of leaving, did you happen to find that damn animal that keeps getting in the trash out back, Frankie?
Yes, Cole. It was a raccoon. He won't be bothering us anymore. You can be sure of that.
You're eating that thing.
You don't like raccoon? Tastes just like chicken. Don't worry, Brett. You'll get used to it. In fact, you'll get used to all of the shenanigans here at the drive-in. After all, you're part of the family now.
Submitted for your approval, the drive-in. A place that once existed or may only exist in the mind. This is a case in point, and a lesson not soon to be forgotten in the drive-in zone.